In today's video, I just want to dive into how I juice my drink. Even though you don't have a juicer, you can still get your drink like so as a juice, right? I found out that most of us, like me, I don't like smoothie because it's too heavy and I can't finish like a whole lot of fruits at the same time. So it's better I juice it or make it a smoothie. So for me, I'm not a fan of smoothie, and I decided to, dive into juicing my drinks. And for some of us that don't have a juicer but we have a blender, you can still have your drink. You can still get that sweet drink that you have always enjoyed. You can still like make it with your blender, and that is the whole essence of this video, to show you how you can use your blender to extract and get your juice at the same time. Okay, so not too much to say here. Let's just dive right into the video so I can show you exactly how to do it. So I'm just washing all the fruits that I will be needing for this juice drink. You can use any fruit of your choice, it doesn't matter. After washing, so we're done washing right here, we will just go and cut it up. Okay, with the washing, now we cut. I'm just gonna cut as small as possible. This is just so it can blend properly. We don't have any, bulky chunks. I'm just gonna cut like so. Let's get this rid of. Yes, we're cutting. So like I said, you can use any vegetable fruit of your choice. Right here I'm just making a blend of vegetables and some fruits. So I have my pomegranates, I have my ginger, I have my apple, beetroot. So whatever works for you, just make sure you cut it up, because that's the whole essence of using the juice, the blender rather. For a juicer, you probably don't need to cut up all this stuff like so, because you could just, like this whole carrot, I could dip it inside my juicer and get it, juiced out. But you can't do that with a blender. You can just put the whole of a chunk of fruit together and it's just gonna spoil your blender. So we don't want to spoil our blender, right? That's the whole essence of cutting. Just in case you're wondering, why do we have to cut it up like that? Just to get everything in as much as we can. I have my mint leaf here. Has been in the fridge for 2 days now. I'm sure that's why it's looking like that. So this is my beetroot, and of course you know what the benefits of using your beetroot in your juice, right? Cleans your kidneys, helps that detoxification of your kidneys. That's why we add in our beetroot inside, because we want to do a little bit of cleansing, right? So as much as we get this out of the way, okay, that's my apple. Let's chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. As little as you can, just chop it. So for our pomegranates, we are gonna do like so, because it already has this little poppy seeds inside. So I'm just gonna, bring it out. Honestly, you could just eat this one like this, but I don't just want to chew. That's the whole essence. I don't want to chew nothing. Okay. Up. We're just gonna put them right inside the blender and blend. Okay, so I'm not gonna bore you with that part because you know how to blend your stuff. So you see me right back when I'm done blending, and I'll show you the next step of what to do. Okay, so let's go blend that fruits and vegetables. So to help for a smooth blend, I'm going to be adding a cup of water into my blender. This is just to give it like a smooth, I don't want a rough, remember we're juicing it, so I don't want any rough particles. That's why I'm putting in that water. Okay, so we will blend. Now we are done with the blending. We get a filter, a sieve like this, and this is what we're going to use to filter our drink, the juice that we have already blended. So see, it's blended, and when we filter, so you can even get a filter or a cloth. Most times you can even use a cloth that can help you get it even more smoother. So for right now, this is what we're using just to get that drink out. You can see it's coming out as liquid and not all this whole particles of fruits, and this is what we want to get that drink out, so we can drink our juice and enjoy it the way we want. There you have it. Your juice drink is ready. And then you can add, for me, I'm going to be adding my cinnamon, my turmeric, and then my moringa powder. That's what I'll be going in here. That's what I want to enjoy it with. Just a teaspoon of each of those powder. So we have our juice drink ready. How beautiful does that look? Wow. My turmeric powder, just a tablespoon of turmeric. Just not gonna make it that full, so I'm adding my turmeric powder and my cinnamon, half spoonful. There you go. And then my moringa. So moringa powder, I'm just gonna have half spoonful like that. There you have it. So we got ourselves a nice good drink for our kidney, our well-being, glowy skin. This is it. This is it, guys. So let me know in the comments if you'll be trying out this drink. I mean, using your drinks in the blender. And then let me know how it works for you. because I mean you can't go break the bank because you want to buy a juicer. If you don't have a juicer, you can still enjoy your juice at home. Just do it this way and you're good to go. Then you can bottle them in a bottle like this, put it in the fridge, and grab as much as you want when you need it. So just for you to know, don't make your drinks and keep it more than 3 to 4 days, just because the nutrients in your juice drink probably will just like fade out. So you don't want that. You still want to get all the nutrients in your drink when you have them. So do a drink that you can have for 3 to 4 days max. That way you're not leaving anything on the table. Enjoy this video and let me know in the comments if you'll be trying out the blender instead of the juicer, because some of you don't have a juicer and you still want to enjoy your drink. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be trying it out. I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.